Hello everyone, my name is Fonihan and welcome back to another indie game. So today we're playing Tangle Tower, which is another detective games because God knows I love a lot of those detective games. And without further ado, let's just jump straight in. So we're going to create a new file and I guess begin the game. Tangle Tower, mid-afternoon. Alright, and by the way, if I don't sound like so excited today, it's because it's been like a very long day from work on my internship. And let's just... I think this is like a point-and-click adventure, so... Oh, there's a narrative. Alright.
Rimore, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank.
Okay.
Case file? What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on. Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
Alright, so... Case file. Murder victim Freya Fellow, which 19 years old. Pretty young. Died while painting a portrait of Flora Vello with the age of 58. Location, FLORA'S Tower. Flora was present as she was posing for the portrait. Freya Vello was found lying on her back with a single stab wound on her chest. No weapon was found at the scene, but the subject of Freya's unfinished painting is holding a knife. The red color on the tip of the knife is not paint. It was discovered to be blood. Okay. I think like all detective games, we have to read carefully on the case files. Maybe we can find some informations there that can help with the investigations. So let's just go ahead. So Tangle Tower, a small painting on a scrap of paper. A few notes have been written on the back. Nowadays it goes by Tangle Tower, but it's actually a pair of towers connected by a mansion at the base. It is surrounded by a circle lake. The water is an unusual mix of color. The lake is enclosed by a sheer pale cliff. They're too steep and smooth to climb. Okay, I don't think this is like the case file. Alright, so do we have the suspect, perhaps? Freya. Okay, so Freya Fellow. I think that's the victim, right? Great, yeah. So the victim is Freya. Seems like a lovely lady. How was Freya killed? Yeah, that's a question. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing quite... a lot of things that we can do here. So maybe we can just go ahead and go to the crime scene so that we can discover more. Gardens. Okay. Is there some...
It's full of the same weird water that was in the lake.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one. Although there is something in there.
It's a cassette tape. Or it used to be.
Seems like we got a clue. A cassette tape. Damaged tape. The cassette tape has been damaged by water. The ink on the label is blurred and illegible. Can we play it though? Because I know I know that cassette tape are magnetically encoded, right? So water shouldn't be able to damage it. Maybe we can do something about it. Okay, so far we only have found one evidence. So let's keep looking. Okay. Yeah, we already did that, so maybe we check the
bandstand.
It's small for a bandstand.
It's a one-man bandstand.
I kind of like the dynamic duo between these two detectives. One which is like a little bit like a sly, cheerful man, and the other one is the flat and uninterested female companion. I wonder if they are actually in a relationship.
Some garden.
Do the plants all look a little strange to you?
Not really, except that it's probably like overgrown all around.
This is some garden.
Yeah, we already did that. Is there anything else that we should click? Maybe this?
Spooky. What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives. No.
Yeah, you are afraid. Let's see what we have there.
It's quiet. You're supposed to say too quiet.
it's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
I like this girl already. Alright.
It's the sky.
Alright. So maybe we move on to another crime scene. Main entrance. Alright.
Oh.
What?
Oh, there's an O on the floor.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Tangle Tower.
Twir.
As if that is important. Okay. Which means that this place must be a little bit run down by over the years.
Is that an envelope?
It's been opened, but the letter's still in there. Let's read it.
Isn't that an invasion of someone's privacy?
Hey, we're a detective. We're supposed to have like a warrant to get into private spaces, I guess.
No, definitely.
Okay, what are we doing? The envelope has been ripped open. There's a single piece of paper inside. The combination is drawn on the other sheet. Once you have it memorized, destroy it. I do not agree with your reasons. You will not find it down here. Okay. Not really helpful at the moment, but maybe we can find something to make sense of it.
Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No, I think he'll just silently judge us.
Oh boy, I love the commentary from these people.
Which one do you think came first? The tree or the house?
The age-old question. Little bird feeders.
How do you know they're for birds?
Right, that's a good point.
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not?
That's a very melodious doorbell.
It's a little melody.
Okay, that melody uses a different font, so maybe it's important. I don't know. Okay, so we have two choices here. Let's keep going on the
Let's head
bottom
to the
first.
crime scene first.
Oh, okay.
It's at the top of the west tower, I think.
Okay then. The Grand Hall. I sense a little bit of a different theme here with the light and the darkness kind of theme. Alright, so let's investigate that thing in the middle.
Now it's a big glass tube filled with water.
There are weeds in there. And sand.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it.
Probably like a secret entrance because, well, if you have this kind of big mansion, usually in the crime scene, like a Scooby-Doo, you do have a secret entrance somewhere, with a combination lock perhaps. Okay, let's investigate this one.
This one has a big P.
Big P, okay.
That's probably important.
No, bad.
Very P-ceptive of you.
No, bad. Oh god, yeah, this video is over now. We can go home. Alright.
A big letter F.
Of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby of their mansion?
Yeah, who doesn't, right?
It's not locked.
Okay, so we can enter there. What about this one?
A door.
Oh, what's behind it?
A room.
I love how she is not even interested. Okay, maybe we can find something in the pot
So
plant
check
plants?
those plants for clues.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Is soil a clue?
No, but maybe. Okay. Okay, what about this one?
What is that?
I think it's a family tree.
Look closer. Oh god. I think this will be important later, but oh god. Okay, wait. How does a family tree be this uneven? So it seems like there is. Wait, how can Lord Remington marry to himself? Oh, Lady Remington. Okay, the font kind of makes it a little bit hard to read. Okay, there appears to be. Wait, this. Okay, this guy, Lord Fellow, married twice with Lady Fellow and Selena Stonetop. Okay. So our victim is Fiona Fellow, right? Okay, let's check. Where is it? Where is my? No. We don't want to go there yet. We want to check the case files and compare. Oh, Freya. The name is Freya. Oh, okay. This is kind of useful because we already know. I mean, the game kind of updates itself, so I don't have to memorize anything. I just have to find it. Okay, so Freya Fellow is a daughter of Felicia Fellow and Damien Dusk. Let's give it a check.
I think it's a family tree.
Okay, so yeah, Freya Fellow. Okay, so she's here, right? So she has a lot of cousins and a lot of aunts, right? So there are three families or three family roots that are living in this place.
We should try and be finished before it gets dark. No pressure.
Okay.
We should try and be finished.
Okay. What about the paintings?
Finally, we get to investigate a murder in a spooky mansion.
Wait, this is your first time? Oh my god, in Scooby-Doo, you first come in the spooky mansion first. So
It's not that spooky, really.
Don't ruin this. Finally, we get to investigate a murder
Okay,
song in this.
what about this one?
Finally.
Okay, the
don't
same.
ruin this.
Alright, let's move on to the next room. What about this one?
Let's head to the crime scene. It's at the top of the west tower, I think.
Okay, so we're supposed to go up. Alright, what about this one? Okay, so this is the FLORA'S tower. Oh, there is someone here. Maybe we can interview the victim first? Oh, I mean the suppose... Wait, the painting is about her. So, right now, as I'm concerned, she is the prime suspect for this.
Let's take a look at that painting first.
Oh, really? Okay.
There it is. The unfinished portrait of Flora Fellow.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it?
Looks that way.
Okay. Painted portrait. Freya was unable to finish the painting as she died sometime during the process. Flora appears to be wielding a knife. The red substance on the tip was discovered to be blood. Okay. That's kind of
I
gruesome.
wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene. And something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
Oh, okay, so now we have to discover the thing. Okay, the reason that I first heard about this game, it's because like GMTK, a YouTube channel about game design, they kind of like recommended this thing in his video. I think the name of the creator is Mark Brown. He kind of recommended this game because at least it kind of like abstracted the investigative process, because in a real detective work you kind of have to make some deductions, right? You have to find the evidence, find the facts, create a deduction, connections. You have to and basically try to solve it one questions at a time. So the problem with the most of detective games, as I discover, is that they sometimes like simplified the deduction process. Now this game is no different. They kind of simplify it too, but there are a lot of combinations that you can try. So in theory, you can try ahead. You can go ahead and try every single one of the combinations, but as you can see here, because we have right around 3 here and around 4 in here, so this 2 point alone amounts to 12 combinations, and not counting these 2 hidden files over here. So that is kind of genius. So you have to know exactly what you're looking for. Well, and then you can get it right, because guessing won't work. All right, so there is something very strange about how Freya was killed. Okay, let's try to... Fiora's portrait is holding a knife dipped with blood because Freya was going to eat it. No, because Freya put it there, but it was removed from the scene, but Freya stole it because it stabbed Freya. Let's try this.
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
Okay, I got it right.
What?
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting? Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's
Yeah.
blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right, but it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here? Case clear.
The case is not closed. Even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a suspect.
Right, so an unfinished painting. Alright.